we are, off to Kauai. 10 a.m. Alright, let's rock.
Please use the main cabin lane for boarding.
Alright, we just arrived in Kauai. We are going to head to the rental car spot, get our rental car, and then from the rental car, we're gonna go pick up the hog. We got a lowrider S waiting for us. We're just waiting on Dale. RAV4 Dale. He's gonna show up in 3, 2, 1. Dale's here. Well, I guess for this one, is this not fob?
No fob, right.
No fob.
So yeah, whenever you get off, you're gonna want to lock the forks.
Now how does it know when I'm on the bike? All of our bikes have fobs. Just on and off, just like that? Oh, really?
Yeah.
If I'm gonna ride any further, I gotta get a pair of Wranglers, because look at these puppies. I'm just asking for an accident. So let's head over to Walmart. Can you type in Walmart?
Already got her. We turned right at that intersection.
Well, yeah, I don't know how I'm going to find my way over. I have no way to get directions. You guys got to come back to where I'm at now. I'm right by Bank of Hawaii, across the street from Bank of Hawaii.
Okay.
You have one fucking job, right? Takes off fucking torque converts it around the corner.
The guy gave me the hand, and I'm like, ah! All right, we're back on the road again.
Ooh, these are nice. What do you think of those? They go with the shoes. Is that the one then?
Amen, brother.
I think I can just wear them. What did he just text you?
I've been knocking. So Spencer's in the bathroom right now. He thought it was Taz pooping, and so he's been knocking on the door, but Taz is right here behind the camera, so we know that's not the case. The latches are on the opposite side. Oh, look at... Oh, Spencer and his doors. He's always actually had a thing for doors, not being able to open them. This actually goes way back to the Zorba's bathroom back in Detroit Lake.
To be fair, like
I did the thing right
I had
away
the same
too,
problem.
I pushed
yeah.
it, and then I'm like, he had a whole line of guys waiting behind him.
I'm just sitting there waiting in line. So 2 dudes come up, then I get to the log and I said, yeah, I said my buddy's pushing out of me. And then you text me a second later and said, that's not that. Dude, this one's full. Take a good whiff of it. Oh! We're gonna go to Honolulu Bay and watch the sunset. I thought it only seems right since I'm drinking a Honolulu. Came here for sunset. This is what I love about Kauai. It is so vast and country feeling. It makes you really feel like you're on Hawaii. You have Waimea Canyon, which reminds me of the Grand Canyon. You have the Nepali Coast. This time we're gonna do some more city-esque things. We rented mopeds, we rented a motorcycle. We're going camping. Yeah, I know, I don't know which one we got.
Go to your notes. Bet you dropped. You know they're gonna be in your notes. If you airdropped them, you're gonna search for keywords.
2-burner propane stove. Let's go!
And we already got propane, guys. So now we have 3 cans, but good morning, everybody. We are gonna be getting baked with Bo. We're gonna be baking with Bo. We're gonna get some natural unsalted butter. See, that's the key to any good breakfast. Sorry. Oh shit. So this is something you don't want to do, you guys.
Yeah, I mean, if I didn't know, I guess, yeah, I'm not gonna be here for more than 2 days, so I can't do that.
You wanna just cancel it?
Yeah, I guess I'll have to. So I guess we just canceled the moped, but that's okay because you got to do more than 2 days if you rent a scooter. Or if I did the 300cc scooter, with $194 for a 200cc scooter. This is a 117 Harley Davidson, and we got it for $146. Kauai Motorsports, you are the shit. So let's get out of here. Now we're in some rush hour traffic out here in Kauai. 0, we're going 0. We got to get to the gas station, and then we got to get to Backcountry Adventures.
You guys ready to go tubing?
Yeah!
All right, let's put on off the... Oh my gosh, I got stuck up there, watch out.
Oh, that's getting pretty rocky. We are cruising.
The other whale turns his head.
up and says, dude, you're wasted. Now this is what happens when you don't grease your chains. They're all rusty. Now we're about a quarter mile out and my chain fell out and I'm gonna have to fix them.
Look at how rusty that is. I don't know why they went. I think we could have a fucking e-bike mechanic right here. I don't know why they wouldn't put some grease or something on that. Obviously it's raining. Pretty heavy out there, so we just stopped over here at, what is this, Jimmy's?
Welcome back to Oahu, guys. We didn't quite know how to end the video, so we're ending it here. We wanted to give you guys some context to why we went on this trip to Kauai, and the main reason we went on this trip was to give you guys a little insider look of the rental options that are there on Kauai. So if you're coming to Oahu and you want to head over to Kauai, what would be our top recommendations while we were there? And I'd have to say almost everything that we did and rented was 10 out of 10, an amazing experience. So number one shout out I want to give is to the Kauai Rooftop Campers LLC. They have a huge selection of rooftop truck campers for you, and they have a list of all the places to go that you can actually go camping legally on the island of Kauai. We picked a few spots that they wouldn't recommend, so we went to one of the recommended campgrounds in Kauai, and it was 10 out of 10. It was very cheap. It was $195 for 3 days, and the truck camper was affordable too, somewhere around $500 for the 3 days we were there, almost 4 days. And the second one would be Kauai Motorsports. We went to Kauai Motorsports and we picked up a Harley Davidson Lowrider S. That was probably one of the 10 out of 10 experiences of the whole trip. Everyone over at Kauai Motorsports was amazing to work with, very informative, and very nice. And they also gave us a Kaima Aina rate, which was $146. I believe the motorcycle originally was around $200. But that was the best bang for our buck as far as transportation goes. And I also want to give a shout out to the e-bike company that we rented from. It's Heli on Kauai. Their website is KauaiBeachBikeRentals.com. They have an awesome selection of bikes. The chains were a little rusty, so if they're watching this, just make sure you get a new chain on there. But other than that, it was a 10 out of 10 experience. They have amazing coastal rides up and down the coast. The only thing that we didn't get to rent from was Kauai mopeds. I'm gonna be honest with you, it was pretty expensive for a moped or a scooter rental. The scooter rental was anywhere over $250 to almost $350 for a 200 or a 300 or a 400cc scooter, which compared to the Harley Davidson we rented, 146 to 200, when the Harley Davidson is a way bigger and better bike. I'm not saying don't get a moped, but if we're talking about price, you'd be better off just renting a car for the group. And they don't have a physical location, they only do drop off. As you saw in the video, we weren't able to get the rental because they wanted us to do a multi-day rental. I didn't want to have to pay $400 for a 200cc scooter. And the last company I want to give a shout out to is Kauai Backcountry Adventures. One of the top things I read to do on Kauai was to take the tube ride down the sugarcane rivers. And they take you on a bus over to the sugarcane rivers. It's about a 20-minute bus ride. They have great tour guides, funny tour guides, as you saw in the video. It was a 10 out of 10 experience. Yes, everything we did was a 10 out of 10 experience. I am not lying, that is the truth. So yes, if you're going to Kauai, these would be all of our top recommendations. And we ended our last day at Waimea Canyon, which if you're going out to Kauai, my top recommendations that are not paid for would be Waimea Canyon and the Pali Coast. You could hike it, but if you want to pay for it, yes, you could take the boat and do the easy route. But yes, if you're going to Kauai, these are all of our top recommendations. We did it all with a group of 3 for under $1,000. Now this didn't include food and beverage, okay? So I'm gonna leave that out of there because that's up to you how much you spend there. That could be each their own. And that's gonna be it for today's video. Make sure if you like this video to hit the like button, smash the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and throw down in the comments where you wanna see us go next. That's it for today's one. I'm Spencer, that's Taz. This is GoGo Rental, aloha. Subscribe, substitute, subway, subscriber.